want to take a little bit of a sideways move now. I noticed that I'm interviewing somebody else tomorrow evening who's also from your neck of the woods, Filippa Nässil from Thundermother, also a fellow Swede. And
Yeah.
funnily enough, the one time I've seen them live was at Sabaton Open Air in 2018.
Okay.
So I thought we've got a few coincidences going here. So what I thought I'd do is I'd just compare your knowledge of your home country against Philippa's when I speak to her tomorrow. Would you mind answering
Okay.
a few trivia questions? We'll see how you two guys do.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I'm going to circle back actually to something I said right at the back at the beginning. I was talking about, I had a quick chat with Tommy yesterday, and I thought, hang on, I'm interviewing somebody from Sweden. And then the next day I'm talking to somebody from Sweden. So I ran a few questions past Tommy, little just Sweden trivia questions. I'm just curious to see if he knows more about Sweden than you know. Are you prepared to answer about 5 or 6 little trivia questions?
Sure, absolutely.
We'll give it a go. Some of them are more challenging than others. It's trivia. They're either going to be easy or they're not going to be easy. You'll know it or you won't. So
Okay.
for 1 point and a bonus, what was ABBA's first album called and what year was it released?
Oh, I have no idea, but I know they won. They entered Eurovision Song Contest 73. They won 74.
Correct.
I think their album was called Ring Ring.
It was, yes. Well done.
Really?
It was, yes. Do you know which year was that album released then?
73.
2 points. A solid start there. Excellent.
Nice.
But the first one is a music question. It's one that I think by law every Swedish person has to know the answer to. What was the name of ABBA's first album and what year did it come out?
I suck at ABBA. I'm the only Swede who don't listen to ABBA.
I won't tell.
Linnea, our singer, she knows everything. I know nothing. Don't tell her. I have no idea.
No idea. Okay, the first album was called Ring Ring and it was released in 1973. As was it. Okay, how many islands is Stockholm built upon?
Oh, quite many actually. I would say around 300.
Less than that. It is 14.
14.
According to where I looked it up anyway. There are
Well,
30,000.
that is wrong.
Is
That
that
is
wrong?
wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll see what Philip says tomorrow and I will look it up. Apparently,
Okay.
there are 30,000 islands, islets, and skerries, which is a new word on me, which form the whole area around it. But Stockholm is apparently built upon 14 of those. I guess it's what you class as Stockholm, really, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Stockholm, it's where they were shipping logs, wood. Stock is log, so that's
Oh,
where we got the name from. So then when they, cut down trees and they were shipping them in the water, they came to Stockholm, and that's it's just one of the many things happening in Stockholm, but that's where we got the name from.
oh wow. Where does the Holm bit come from?
Holm, it's like it, I don't know how to explain Holm. It's a place. It's like not really harbor, but
Okay.
not really port, but a place near water.
Something to do with shipping, something along those lines. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
That's good. That's always nice to learn something new. I'd never even thought about the origin of the name before. That's fantastic. Thank you.
yeah. Well, there you go.
Okay, this one's geography question for you. Around Stockholm, there are 30,000 or more than 30,000 islands, islets, skerries, whatever. How many of them are Stockholm built upon? The city of Stockholm is made up of how many of those islands?
Okay, so that's Söder, and that's Gamla stan, and that's Vasastan, and then Essingeöarna, and then Djurgården. 5, I would say.
You got closer than Tommy, but the official answer is 14.
Oh,
Tommy went for like 200 or something, so I'm going to give you that one on the basis you got closer to him by a significant margin.
that's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, Tommy challenged it and went, there's no way it's only 14. But I've looked online and every source I can find says 14, including the official ones. So I'm going with 14.
Well, the inner city of Stockholm is only 5 islands. I know that.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
think.
So,
I think. I
I-
walked them a lot around all the bridges and yeah.
it's one of the only 2 places in Sweden that I've been to. And I can't remember. I just walked and enjoyed it. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, another one. Swedish is an official language of which country other than Sweden?
Finland.
It is, yes. 6% of the Swedish population apparently are bilingual between Finnish and Swedish. Okay, Swedish is an official language of which country other than Sweden?
Finland.
Yes, correct. Yeah, Tommy got that one as well.
There is cities in Finland they speak Swedish in only. It is so strange.
Yeah. I guess history. But
I talked about it today on my walk with my fiance about how weird that was. That's so strange that you asked about that.
The next one, probably fairly easy. Alfred Nobel, very well known for the Nobel Prize, or Nobel Prizes now. What did he invent that made his money?
Dynamite.
Yes. Okay, we're almost clean sweep here. We've got like one contested answer and everything else you've nailed. Next one is a fairly easy one, or at least it's the one that most non-Swedes would probably get. Alfred Nobel, obviously famous for the Nobel Prizes and so forth. What did he invent that made all of his money for him?
Dynamite.
Yeah, nice easy one.
Easy one.
Yeah, coincidentally, a band name that we mentioned earlier as well.
Yeah, I know them as well.
I'm going to give you some lyrics, and I want you to tell me which song they're from. And they're from the middle of the song. I've not gone for the beginning or the end. I've gone for the middle. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure that we'll all miss her so.
Final Countdown by Europe.
The Swedish connection gave it away, obviously. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure that we'll all miss her so.
Oh, what could it be? Is it like a rock band or you?
I'm not going to give you any clues.
Is it also ABBA?
No.
Because I don't know anything about ABBA. Can you say one more time?
Yep. With so many light years to go and things to be found, I'm sure that we'll all miss her so.
I don't know.
If I gave you a clue, da 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 da.
Oh, Europe.
Europe's the final countdown. And I'm going to give you one more question, and I'll give Filippa a different question for this one. I'm going to ask you a question about Thundermother. And again, should be a fairly easy one. Filippa's the sole remaining founding member of the band. Is she the singer, the bassist, the guitarist, or the drummer?
I think she plays a trumpet.
Close.
No, kidding. No, she's the guitarist.
She is indeed the guitarist. That's an almost
with her Gibson Explorer.
Yes, yeah, I've seen that in the photographs. Looking every bit the James Hetfield of the Swedish world.
Exactly.
She's going to find that hard to beat, I think. We'll find out tomorrow.
We'll see.
I've got one last question, and you're not getting the same question that Tommy got. I asked Tommy a question about Thundermother. I'm going to ask you a question about Tommy.
Uh-oh.
So,
what did you ask Tommy, by the way?
I asked Tommy, Filippa is the sole remaining founding member of Thundermother. Is she the singer, the bassist, the guitarist, or the drummer?
And what did he say?
He got it correct. He did say you're the guitar. In fact, he initially said something else, which people will see in the video when I play it. But he actually retracted that and gave the correct answer afterwards. So I did give him it.
Okay.
But the one for yourself, and it will help if you remember back to 2018 at Sabaton Open Air. Okay, there's a little clue for you because you played at the same time as he did. Before Tommy changed the name of the band to Majestica, what was it called?
I don't know.
Oh, it's Rainseed.
Okay.
They
Well,
may not have played the same
sorry,
days.
Tommy.
I
Sorry.
think you got a good couple in there. You got
I met them at I think Wacken, the band. They're super cool guys, and I do know the guitarist. I want to say that.
well, they were Rainseed for long enough, and not so talking to Tommy yesterday. They decided to rebrand and become Majestica just after playing at Sabaton Open Air that year.
It's going really good for them. I'm happy for them.
It is, and of course their new album's coming out the week before yours as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's got a nice double whammy of some Swedish music there. So there you have it. A win for Tommy by the smallest of Swedish margins. Thank you to him and also to Filippa for taking part in our quiz. And just to point out that neither of them knew they were doing a quiz beyond the interview until we actually dropped it on them in the middle of the questions. So again, further appreciation to both of them for being such good sports and making it such an entertaining way to spend an afternoon. Well, for me anyway. Don't forget to leave comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Very important, whether you are listening to this on our podcast or watching it on YouTube. And we will look forward to seeing some more stuff along similar lines in the future. Again, any comments you have, feed them back. Visit our website, look at our link tree, follow our Facebook, all the usual stuff, and we'll see you out there. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.